Group review! Hey! Hey everyone, Manny Garcia here, and welcome to another group review. With me here today is, of course, my designated driver, Alex.
Sober as always.
And Sophia. Now, we've just watched Halloween Kills, the third remake cut up. It doesn't matter. What did you guys think of the movie?
It was really good.
I would say it's pretty bold.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely captured what old horror was like.
Most certainly. I too enjoyed it. Again, this is a continuation to the 2018 Halloween movie, and in this one it goes more into depth, and most certainly goes into more like the characterization of like everyone else, how all this is going. But anyway, I know that unfortunately, this movie's not getting good ratings. Believe it or not. Yeah, this movie's not getting good ratings, but
Really?
yeah. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 32%.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, but
Don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it. This is more like
we might gonna spoil. Actually, we're gonna spoil all the way. So go ahead.
I'm just about to say fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes, it's all about ratings. You're supposed to go in there and enjoy the movie, okay?
Yeah.
This movie actually captured what old-time horror was about. This new generation where it's all about jump scares, pop-ups, no. You're supposed to be in suspense. Your heart rate's supposed to go up. You're wondering if this guy's gonna live or die, or how he's gonna do it.
And where he's gonna pop up and jump out.
Nah, that's how it's supposed to be,
And
old school horror.
Yeah.
Once you see that, he really goes at it. The moment his knife is in your guts, watching your soul leave your body.
Just the kills in this is just, the kills in this is just so fucking awesome. It's so marvelous. Unfortunately for Sophia, she covered her eyes through some of the parts.
It was kind of scary.
Yeah, but that's what they're trying to go for.
But I liked it.
Yes, I too liked it. I loved the kills, and
The thrills.
Kills, the thrills, and also again, we are going to spoil some things. Especially like a flashback of Officer Hooper, that cop who went to flashback of like the old Halloween back in 1978, where he tries to shoot at Michael, but of course he accidentally shot
Hopkins.
Yeah, shot his partner, and his partner talked about why Michael looks out the window, but in actuality, it was just while looking out the window, he thought it was creepy, but in actuality, he was just looking at his reflection. You just want to look at yourself. Because in some ways, when you look at yourself in a reflection, there is something odd. There is something evil when you look at yourself in the mirror. There was a quick little cameo of Dr. Loomis of the first Halloween movie, which most of us know, the original actor. He kind of passed away, so it was kind of interesting having a lookalike of Loomis. What do you guys think of that? Extra little like flashbacks. What do you think of the flashbacks?
I think it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
A little more informative.
Yeah, because they kind of had to do this because they wanted to wanted to fix up the sequels, the old Halloween sequels, and let's get rid of the other Halloween 2, get rid of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, get rid of all that, Let's put in this new little arc. So that is a good quick way to do a quick way to do so. So, and again, and I like I said before, the kills in this, the gore is just so crazy and awesome. It really does capture like believe it or not, 80s horror. The way some slashers go off and kill. Which one of your guys' favorite kills in this, actually? Which one of your guys' favorite kills? Alex, you go first.
I think my favorite kill is with the black woman shooting off a python, and like an actual 45 caliber Magnum. No, Glock. Right at Michael Myers. The moment he opens the door,
But then
hits the gun, and bam!
Yes.
Let you know, proper gun safety 101. Make sure you carry both hands on the weapon, okay?
I think she was both hands.
She
It's just she was a
was,
terrible shot.
No, the gun itself had a massive recoil.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I did this. So Sophia, what was? I know that you had your eyes covered, but if you
Okay,
looked,
there's the part when Cameron, Allison's boyfriend.
yeah,
Remember that part?
yeah, very dumb of him, but what did you
He
expect?
should've just stayed with Allison.
Yeah,
but
he-
no.
Yeah, his death.
Killer Psychos 101. Never go at them alone.
Yeah. My favorite one, and it has been spoiled, but I don't care. It's got to be all those firefighters just one by one. When Jason just fuck it, sorry. When Michael stepped out of that house that was on fire and just killed, like, I think like maybe five or six, like
There was more.
maybe there was more. There was like more people.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was afraid of this. There's people coming home.
We're not blocking them.
Yeah. It's,
Don't worry, it's not Michael Myers.
Okay, so anyway,
Michael
yeah. So
Myers.
anyway, so Michael just killing the firefighters in the most coolest way possible. One with a buzzsaw, one with a freaking buzzsaw just threw
First
his.
responders. First responding firefighters are very well trained, very tough.
Yeah, but got taken down by one. Taken down by one guy.
person.
Taken down by one guy, which was what?
Michael Myers.
Ooh. Didn't train there, didn't we? So, yeah. So
And
those are my favorite kills.
Axes. High-powered buzzsaw.
Yeah.
And usually a hose is mostly meant for crowd control and dousing fires.
Yeah, but he just went.
He went on.
Like getting
them.
those that because it hurts when you get hit by a fire hose. It hurts.
You ever seen one of those You ever seen a full-scale police riot?
Yeah, if you look up like all those riots on YouTube, those are forced. That's forceful. Everyone's just
Yeah.
like backing
Oh,
off and like moving away.
If you want to take down Michael Myers, bring the entire United States military on him. I'm
Fucking
talking
United
about
Nations people.
I'm
United
talking-
Nations to stop this
Army
monster.
and,
I'm talking about martial law. I'm talking about going a full-scale manhunt. Even to go for extreme as dropping a nuke,
Yes.
or you can just send him into space with a nuke.
Wait. Oh. I don't think Michael Myers has ever had a space movie. Jason
X.
Jason X, Leprechaun in space,
Oh man.
and I feel like there should have been more, but yeah, it was like space, just serial killers in space. The acting in this, unfortunately, you don't see a lot of Jamie Lee Curtis like going up against Michael Myers, which I have to say it's kind of a disappointment
Yeah, it was
to me.
so disappointing.
It was
to
so
me.
disappointing to me. Like she's basically in the hospital, like throughout the entire movie. I mean, this is like that's basically what the sequel to that the sequel to Halloween 2, which was in 1982. Well, that's what the sequel basically was. Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie in the hospital. It's basically Halloween 2 all over again. So that's kind of a disappointment. And the and all the other like returning characters, like what's happening? Yeah, sorry about that. It's just we're not at the movie theater, so because I feel so much secure at the movie theater by being over here.
For Halloween
For the
Kills.
actors. We're going to talk about the actors.
Actor.
Oh, for the actors right there, they have so many good ones. Even actually some recapped older ones back from the original Halloween.
Yeah, because they had Tommy, who was played by Anthony Michael Hall. They had that little girl, and that little girl who was like friends with Tommy, and then they had that nurse that got attacked by Michael Myers in the first one, and then of course she dies. Of course, she dies, unfortunately.
But there are survivors from there, and therefore the entire town knows about Michael Myers and what he's capable of now. That means that people, hopefully, in the next Halloween, will be more exciting, and they're ready to go to apps, and they're ready to go full scale war on him.
Guy?
No, I'm talking about an actual declaration of war on him.
Yeah, but again, I think
No trial. No due process, no pleading for insanity, just straight up murder him. I'm not talking about like an actual execution. I'm not talking formal one. I'm talking about straight up in the streets, bashing his face onto a sidewalk, curb his ass, ripping apart by horses.
I forgot what happened. What happened at the very end? Everyone, he still got up.
He still got up, yes, but I'm talking about more like restraining the guy.
Yeah, maybe,
That's what you're supposed to do with a deranged killer. I'm talking about like tying him up in chains. Chains, for Christ's sakes. Put him in a steel cage. Yeah. I'm talking about putting up the most inhumane things of all time. Disregard all human logic. If you or anyone there with a conscience, cast it aside and go medieval on him. I'm talking about Game of Thrones level shit. I'm literally talking about that one. Mutilate him, cut his balls off, slit his throat upside down, make him bleed like a pig. Hell, he can. Also, I'm gonna say, also a little spoiler ahead. He actually performed a Game of Thrones death. He literally just crushed one guy with his.
Oh yeah, that's another good because again there was like two gay couples in the Myers house. They've spruced it up. Yeah, they moved in it.
Yeah, a couple of butt pirates.
Yeah, they moved into it and it was like oh, these two are definitely gonna die, and yes, that one guy who just got his head squished. You even saw his eyeballs. Now that's fucking hardcore.
The armpit.
Yeah, he stabbed him in the armpit.
No, that's the thing. Stabbing in someone in the armpit is supposed to be more like where all major arteries. It's supposed to be like quick death. But Michael Myers, he doesn't do mercy. He does slow and painful deaths. It's all slow with this guy. He walks slow, and he kills slow.
Walk slow, kill slow.
If it was up to me, I would bite the bullet anytime.
Yeah. So, yes, and actually, we talked about how good this film. Is there any tiny nitpicks, like anything that you didn't like?
Yes, I do have one.
I already explained. It was like not a lot of Jamie Lee Curtis going after Michael. It was like a complete let down. So what was yours again?
It's about the father right there. He just walked into the house and somehow how do you have enough time to kill someone with a knife, break his jaw, and somehow put him in the attic? I mean, without even making a single sound. I mean, if you take a look down in real time to move a body like that, it would actually take at least about a good 10 minutes if you're strong.
And maybe fast too.
Yeah, fast, but this is a slow killer. I mean, he's strong. I mean, no doubt about that. He can easily move it, but still, how in God's name did he move a body that quick?
Yeah, and shove him up the basement. And Sophia, what about you?
Defies all laws of nature.
Well, again, it is a movie,
The
so
same thing as you with Lori, that she was not in the whole movie. She was just in the hospital. That was like disappointed, like super disappointed, because in the story it's her that she has to do it, like kill her.
it's supposed to be about her and just like just.
Yeah, it was so disappointing.
But hey, maybe we're going to get another sequel to this because it is. Like, it is confirmed that they might make another one.
Oh yes, it's definitely confirmed for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not over until the guy is dead.
It's not over until he's dead or everybody's dead. Everybody's dead, and I feel like
it's best to kill him where it's spiritually done. I'm talking about making a deal with the devil.
Ooh. Or wait a minute, we talked about our favorite kills.
Yeah.
Would that count as our favorite parts, or do we have like a
favorite part? We should do
another another favorite part.
Another favorite part.
Because this might sound strange. It's just my favorite part was just a crazy mob in the hospital. It was just
that's actually also my favorite part.
Yeah,
too.
it's just there's like so many. Yes, that's basically what Michael wanted. And that's basically what happens when fear goes into so many people. Just everyone just going crazy. This is what happens when fear takes a hold of you, people. It's just crazy, violent anarchy. Just craziness. That's my favorite part. Just the craziness in that hospital. Alex, what was your favorite part again?
Again, the woman holding the black woman actually holding
the gun.
Yes.
Sophia, what about yours?
Mine is when the mom dies. Michael kills her
It's
in her room.
Ooh, in
the sister's room.
Yeah, you like that part?
Yeah.
That felt like a very like sad. What the fuck just happened to him? I mean,
but it was really good. Like how he was like in the back with a knife and didn't even.
That's true.
He didn't even see.
And you do see like the Michael's like mask getting more deformed than before.
And then when Michael was like just walking without the mask.
Oh,
remember?
His
face.
I mean, let me tell you one thing. I've seen the original Halloween. You do see him without his mask at the very end of the movie. You do see him without the mask. If any of you saw the original, but throughout this, it's like the entire thing. You actually do see his face. You do see his eye. You do see. It's like, oh yeah. That's Michael for you. And then just everyone trying to kill him in that one scene when he like.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if Michael talked, he would have said, "Before you all kill me, do one thing. If you bury me, make sure I have my mask on." If he talked, I don't know. So anyway,
no, just destroy the mask. Destroy it.
Destroy that William Shatner looking mask.
Yes.
And then the little fat guy, Oscar, remember the mom?
Yeah,
remember?
Oh,
it's
man.
like it was like a
They brought that back. They talked about
they brought that back. But the kid had like a big hole, like right here. It was
just
like what? And then the mom is like
when the mother
like
just
screaming her.
Yeah, I was like, that's gotta be heartbreaking.
That's heartbreaking
for any mother out there. Anyway, all right, folks. Time for the rating game.
I give it a 9.
You give it a 9. Sophia.
10.
You give it a 10. I give it a soft, decent 8. Again, I really love the kills. I really love Michael, and some of the characters are pretty good. But again, I was expecting Jamie Lee Curtis going up against Michael, Laurie Strode going up against him, and then of course that you got to see the other sequel coming out, and like and these unneeded bullies for like another kid, totally unneeded. And so, yeah, I give it a soft decent 8, and soft decent 8. So that's it for the group review, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Well, anyway, I have to get ready. I have to get. It's stalking. It's stalking hour. So if you need me, I'll be over at my ex-girlfriend's. What? I always stalk people during this time. You should try it. It's really fun.
Okay, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family I exist, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos that I have in store. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. You're really gonna kill somebody tonight?
No, I'm stalking people, not killing. What do you think? I mean, I did this before in a scuba suit at a carnival, okay, in the Porta-John.
You're still rolling, by the way.
Oh.